Viktor Gyokeres Arsenal swap deal dilemma, and the £140 million Julian Alvarez loophole. Football.London explains how a swap deal involving Viktor Gyokeres could play out if Arsenal look to find a way to sign Julian Alvarez. The suggestion that Julian Alvarez is of interest to Arsenal is no doubt, with Mikel Arteta a huge fan of the player, Football.London understands. However, how the Gunners get hold of the Argentinian is very much a mystery. Despite the player wanting to take the next step in his career away from Atletico Madrid, it is not Arsenal where his desired next stop is. Barcelona is his dream destination, to follow in the footsteps of Lionel Messi and Diego Maradona. However, Atleti are completely against any deal to sell Alvarez, so much so that, in the last fortnight, the club's CEO, Miguel Gil, released a video statement to deter any suitors. "My opinion is clear. The club's will is clear. We have made it clear to the player, the agent, the president of Barca," Gil explained in a video posted to Atletico's social media feeds. "I have no doubt that Atletico is the place in the world for Julian, and that Julian is the perfect striker for Atletico de Madrid. We want to continue counting on him. I recently heard the president say that the offer he made to Atletico de Madrid wasn't unlimited, and the only possible response is that our response is unlimited. We don't want to transfer him. We won't accept the €100 million offer, nor will we accept one for €150 million or €200 million, £170 million. That being said, and despite the strong nature of Gil's comments, there appears to be a chance of an exit happening. The latest reports concern the involvement of Viktor Gyokeres in any potential deal. Atletico have an appreciation for the Swedish striker, and any move would solve the void left by Alvarez, but it would require the Gunners to offer money. Typically, these transfers are not straight swap moves, and instead to log a profitable sale on the books. Each club will buy the other club's player for a fee. So if the deal for Alvarez would, in theory, cost Gyokeres plus a sum of £60 million, if Gyokeres, hypothetically, had a market value of around £80 million, up from the £64 million the Gunners paid last summer, Atletico would sign Gyokeres for £80 million, putting a profit and a large sale on Arsenal's books. Then, Arsenal would sign Alvarez for £140 million, which puts a big sale on Atletico's books, and Arsenal have offset the signing, which effectively then becomes Gyokeres plus £60 million. A similar deal occurred in January 2018, when Alexis Sanchez joined Manchester United, with Henrik Mkhitaryan going in the other direction. According to Transfermarkt, around £30 million was exchanged each way to make the deal happen.